Welcome to Are You Gonna Eat That? I also need a glass of water. I just got off my Peloton. Oh, I have a Peloton now. I literally I'm still sweating from that and I haven't had any water. Okay. A show that some people think is supposed to be legit real food. A show that is not that. What do we do here? What do we do here? We make something out of nothing. Whatever we have, we make something with those ingredients. It's not about making the most culinarily exquisite item, but it's about using the ingredients you have. I've just received some hate mail saying, hate mail. I'm like, wow, you make the weirdest foods. And it's like, yeah, no shit. I do make weird food. Here's the thing about my weird food. It's good. So many times we waste food. We think we don't have enough ingredients. We think we don't have something to make. Wrong. 99% of the time. If you have ingredients in your house at all, you have food to make something. Get the idea out of your head that this is supposed to be a show that is following recipes. Sometimes that, and sometimes, oftentimes, most of the time, it's not that. Okay? Okay. Stop being food snobs. Stop thinking that food is supposed to be or look a certain way. Eat it. Just fucking eat it. So, I don't have much. Again, I do know some ingredients that I have. So I have a, well, let me get the ingredients. Today, what are we going to use? Green apples. Put together in your head a recipe as we go, and I want to see if we're on the same track. Garlic. Ooh, already 3 for a twist, huh? Soy rizo. What is this? Vegan chorizo. I forgot one ingredient. Lemon juice. And extra virgin, organic virgin coconut oil. Great in the kitchen, great other places. Okay, and those are my ingredients. I probably will use a little salt and pepper. You're like, all right, already I'm lost. Don't worry about it, just stick with me. I'm gonna use a little bit of my organic virgin coconut oil. Why do you have such a big jar, people ask? Don't worry about it. So I don't need too much. Just gonna use it enough to coat the pan. I need a paper towel so that I can wipe my spoon and also use it for the garlic. Why coconut oil? Because I wanted a little sweetness. Since I'm using apples, not too much of this either. Something to know about me, I usually use too much garlic. I love garlic so much. It's probably overpowering for most people. It's just a thing. One time when I was living in New York with 2 of my best friends, hi Carrie, hi Jordana, I thought I would surprise them with this meal I made while they were at work and I didn't have a job. So when they got home, I had made this extravagant meal, and it probably wasn't extravagant, it was probably much like this. They opened the door and it was like Garlic City.
What is all that garlic?
And I was like, I made dinner.
Jesus. Little heavy on the garlic?
I made that dinner. It was a big hit. It was a big hit. When I cut up my apple, to this day I still use too much garlic. And when I say too much, I don't really mean too much, I mean a lot, and a lot of people don't like that much garlic. But it keeps you young. I don't know if that's true. Keeps you healthy. I think it does have properties for your health. If I really wanted to know, I'd research it, but I don't give a fuck. I just like it. I'm just cutting them into like little squares. Just like that. Ah! I feel like I don't have any room. In there I have garlic, coconut oil, and apples so far. Turn on my heat. That oil will melt in just a second. Did I drip? While Are You Gonna Eat That isn't going to be a completely vegan show, we're going to try and cook mostly vegan food. Why? Because it's good for the earth. Also because it's good for the animals, right? I haven't switched completely to vegan, but I'm eating way less animal product, and I feel great. I feel good, and it's been very helpful for my overall mood and sustaining power. The coconut garlic smell is great. Let that kind of simmer for a second. While that's doing that, I'm going to open up my chorizo. I am not using all of this. I'm going to put it right in here. Traditionally, chorizo is a very greasy meat. It doesn't have much oil at all. It's a spicy meat. And then, last but not least, I'm going to add just a splash of lemon juice. Now we're cooking. You know what? I'm going to add a little more of the chorizo. I'm going to add all the way up to that half. It's like it needs a little more. What are we making? It's kind of, so it's an apple chorizo. I'm going to probably put it on a cracker if I had a cracker. I do have some like flat pretzels, like pretzel crisps or pretzel chips. I might try it on. This might be a good appetizer on a little toast for a party, a little past hors d'oeuvre. It's not always about cooking a meal for myself for right now. It's about like trying new things, making something out of the ingredients you have. I used to say making something out of nothing, but nothing would be hard to make something out of. It's making something with a creative spin. You have to think outside the box. You can't just follow the Kraft macaroni and cheese recipe. I see you out there. I see you cooking those boxed recipes. Come on. You can be a little more inventive. Those apples are starting to brown. It's just starting to, the apples are starting to reduce a little bit. You want to be careful because you don't want it to burn. You don't want it to get overdone. It would be nice to have a little crunchiness left in that apple, but not, you don't want it to be mush. I'm not making a sauce. Any of you on Clubhouse? I'm on Clubhouse now, so sign up. I'd love to see you there. It'd be nice to have a conversation. I've been having some really lovely conversations with some people I don't know. I'm definitely smoking up the house. I'm gonna turn off my heat. I'm gonna add just a splash more of lemon juice. Didn't use any salt and pepper. I don't think it's gonna need it. I do need some more water. I'm so thirsty. Okay. So our silver spoon, we wiped it off. We don't have any ingredients on it now. Pretzel crisps. Let's see if I have any left. Okay, I have a couple. Look at that, a full one. So I'm gonna spoon a little bit of this on here. Blow on it for a second. See how it's steaming? I hope you can see that. It's gorgeous. Is that like on fire or is it just hot? It's actually kind of cold in here, so it would make sense that it's kind of steaming. Still steaming. Look at that. It's gonna burn my fucking mouth. So very simple: coconut oil, lemon juice, apple, green apple, and soy miso. Yeah, it's nice. It's an unexpected, truly unexpected combination. So I'm trying to say, like, what does it taste like? There's nothing I've ever had that this tastes like, but it's pleasant. Yeah. What's nice about it is that it's kind of substantial. It's not super heavy, but yet it's filling. There you have it. Let's call it a soy, no, not soy. Let's leave the word soy out, but we should make sure that we let our guests know that there's soy in it in case there's a soy allergy. Green apple, I don't know. Just fucking eat it, okay? Eat it. When it comes to the question, are you going to eat that? Yeah, I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him.
So until next week, Femboy with you. Peace out.
Let me talk to him. Come on.